Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I present to you SkrubZero. I tried to go live again with this, but I already had an issue with this damn thing disconnecting. I'm not going through that headache because I'll lose my mind. So you'll just have to get it recorded and uploaded later on. Any case, we'll go into chapter 2.
Take care of my babies, will you? Some people may have a thing for the 45s, but to me, these are the real works of art.
Before we get to any fighting, we gotta see when we can pick up. Runner kick. Ladder kick, no. Breakdance. Something this time. Let's go for the breakdance. I'd rather that anyway. Now we are getting out of here and getting back to the main story. Let's go. Starting this off. Look, someone's doing my job for me.
Fancy bumping into you here. Out to find some answers about your past, are we?
You've quite the familiar face, and using the same powers. But you'll have to forgive me. Do we know each other?
Same powers? Don't make me laugh. Your little dip in that lake has left you a bit rusty.
I've been high and dry for 20 years now. The only rust on me is from the lack of any real challenge. Perhaps you're up for the task.
Perhaps she is.
You've already disappointed me.
Uh-oh. Give me that!
This is a moment I've long desired.
Is it really?
But you've forgotten your destiny. And wasted the past 20 years.
You're right. I do seem to be having trouble remembering things of late. Would you be so kind as to take it from the top?
2 overseers, the eyes of the world. They are the power behind everything.
Oh. Eyes of the world. 2
Son,
overseers.
as heir to the clan, the time has come for you to prove your right to fight under the Umbran name. You may select opponents of your choice.
Then allow me to face the outcast.
None. Helen Kiadagat. The child is of impure blood. Challenging her would be a violation of our tenets of faith.
It would not be the first time we faced each other.
Kiard?
Will you face me in this hallowed arena?
If you so wish.
Well, if I must. But I pray you've got a little something for me in return. You know, I'm very fond of stuffed animals.
Time to fight. Koi. Come here! Nah, bitch. Get down! You can disappear first. Ooh, nice. Ow. Nah, done. Ow. Hold that. I suppose. Whew.
Sean.
They still got a lot of questions. Stairs. Yeah, like I need that. Now that I can walk on walls. Oh, broken witch heart. That's 3. Nice. Never a moment to rest, huh? Deer and decorations. that real quick. We take those. The moon. I do wonder what it could all mean. Right, there's only certain conditions it works. An unknown metal wall? That's not what I wanted, game. Don't ever do that. I'll end you. How do I check that? There we go. So I wanted to see that file. Don't ever do that nonsense. I don't care about this. Yeah. Within Old Vigrid, many ancient stone structures have been preserved, being developed further as they are repaired, lending the town a peculiar sense of the historic. Modern architecture has also taken hold in Vigrid, starting with the central station. However, it is to give form. Dear goodness, I'll properly read one day. To the sacred institutions of the ancient sages. The architecture gives us a glimpse into the people's deep sense of respect for the past. This town of old and new still keeps within its bounds several strange things that the modern man struggles to make heads or tails of. Excuse me. For instance, darkening barriers of an as yet unknown metal seem to block certain alleyways. Their shape, comprised of many complex bricks, impedes one from proceeding down the ancient paths of the city, as though they were a rejected visitor, even though it seems these paths saw everyday use in the distant past. I may claim this material is yet unknown, but in reality I haven't a clue. I may claim this material is as yet unknown, but in reality I haven't a clue regarding its composition. It is harder and heavier than anything a human being is capable of moving, or so I've surmised from examining its chilly surface. Pushing one's ear against the wall, the sounds at the other side reverberate and echo within, resounding throughout the inner workings of the wall, as if a glockenspiel was playing scales. I've never seen a metal like this, but many of the walls within the city are made from this material, and from the cliffs one can see an enormous monument constructed from this same mysterious matter. I wonder why these lost witches and sages scattered these walls around the city. Interesting. Might as well check some of this nonsense out. I'll read up on them later. Oh, accessories. See, I don't know why it's acting like that, but whatever.
You want to touch? You want to touch me? You want to touch me?
I've got a fever, and the only cure is...
There we go. Even a short examination of the wall shows there's no way through it. Unleash its power, wish power. Okay, so I do need this. There we go. Streets of flame. Oh. Who's this guy? Pretty boy? Now we don't take too kindly to pretty boys around here.
Do you believe in fate? Fate brought us here together, and it will never tear us apart.
Is that Yuri Lowenthal? Sounds like Yuri Lowenthal. Could be wrong though.
Damn it! I said stop! I'm authorized to use deadly force!
Guess you should have used that deadly force sooner.
Where'd that bugger go?
Sayonara. Fleur de ciré, eau de parfum. Such a wonderful floral bouquet. With its subtle hints of rosemary. You know, in the language of flowers, rosemary equates to remembrance. Which doesn't quite equate to you, now does it? Bayonetta.
Oh.
Shit! Will you stop that?
That little bug on Enzo was a nice touch. Seeing you here, I suppose it wasn't the only one. You've certainly flew, haven't you, my little Cheshire puss?
Cool.
I'm not your pet.
Sure you're
The
not.
name is Luca.
Luca,
A
the
name you
pet.
better remember. Shit! Damn it! Wait! You can't just run away from me like that! I know what I saw that day!
What did you see that day, my guy? Her in the lake? Oh,
I know all about your kind.
she killed your father.
Sure, my colleagues laugh at me for chasing fairy tales, amongst other things.
Huh.
But I know they're real. I know the truth.
The truth is, you're about to get washed.
Smell. It's the same smell that clung to the air the day my father was murdered. Which means I'm right on your doorstep, Bayonetta.
I'll let you in on a little secret, Cheshire.
The name is Luca.
You need to hone your sense of smell, my dear.
There's no rosemary in the perfume. After all, rosemary's a demon repellent.
Bye bye. Eat it! Eat it! Bye bye. That was annoying.
You only run away so fast because you've got something to run from.
Huh.
Me! But you can't escape me forever!
Ain't no one worry about you. Poor child. Doesn't even realize no one was worried about him. Right. Now I have more life. Notes on the topic of magic. Come on. The word witch usually conjures, dear goodness. The word witch usually conjures up images in our head of an old woman using strange magic. But peruse the history of Vigor, then you'll find a vastly different picture of an incredibly brave woman who once inhabited the area. They're known as Umber witches. While these witches are said to have manipulated magic, there remains very little recorded history to back these claims. Yet they shared many powers with their opposing counterparts, the Ludman sages. And from the records, we can gather a better view of what magic entailed. As overseers of history, they possess the ability to literally see everything in an instant, also known as temporal control. This technique sharpened all of the five senses and pushed one's emotional energy to its very limits. It is a world where a falling drop of water can become a crown, and a hummingbird slowly and elegantly flaps its wings. Temporal control is not just simply being able to recognize this world. It also enables one to boost their physical abilities and move freely within that single moment. Temporal control requires a sound body and mind and complete grasp of spirit energy. While quite similar, the witches and sages each practice this art differently, needing their different names for their respective techniques. Witch time and light speed. Witch time. It seems that the witches on this earth fell victim to our world's passage of time and vanished into the abyss of eternity. Interesting. Alright, time to move on ahead. Yeah. Ain't nothing on this way. What about this way? Oh. Time to run. What is this? Third sphere. Enchant. That sucked. Oh, wow. Oh, damn. Alright. We won't be doing that again. Oh, this is different. What? Oh, come on. Another one of these? Get off. Get off me! Had enough of you. Come on. Damn. That sucked. Bronze! Man. Trash. That was trash. Notes of Magic 2. In the righteous pursuit that are the magical arts, one method is said to have caused countless deaths during training. Witchwalk. To the Umber witches, it seems Witchwalk was truly indispensable. Taking their power from the moon, this band of witches were able to draw on this power-enriching qualities of the moonlight to execute high-level techniques. However, records state that Witchwalk was powered by a pact with a particularly powerful demon who would grant the power to break gravity's bonds, not by the more common moonlit source. As no further records remain as to the nature of this technique, any more hard facts remain unknown. However, by looking at the traces left on the buildings around Vigrid, one can make some further assumptions. The traces are in fact footprints left on the surfaces of the wall. They blend into the city so well that you almost never catch a glimpse of them at first glance. In fact, without knowledge of Witchwalk, those without knowledge of Witchwalk would probably never notice the footprints' presence. Amongst the dirt and scars on the surface, there are many buildings in Vigrid where footprints sporadically continue along their sides. This must be none other than proof that these magic practitioners were able to literally walk on walls. Many of these buildings where the witches have left their mark are truly strange. There are doors in unbelievably high locations, or the building may lack a path to its entrance entirely, rejecting all intruders and living a life of solitude. Witchwalk was not just a training technique for the Umber witches, it was a shield that protected their way of life. Interesting. Alright, there's some other things I could do. Accessories are... Magic power. Time to advance. This should be mad long though. About the Umber Witches one. Witches were ones of talent. That is my impression after years of exhaustive research into the Umbra. The word witches triggers within us all prejudices towards the paranormal or the supernatural. However, in this ancient city of Vigrid, magical arts were a systematic form of scholarship. Of course, what I've learned about witches will be labeled as fraud by the world at large, are undoubtedly dismissed as nonsense. I will begin these notes with items I have confirmed to be absolute facts in regards to witches. Due to their lack of contact with the outside world, we often feel that witches were strictly a hereditary order. However, this was not always the case. For one to become a witch, one must possess first and foremost... for one to become a witch, one must first and foremost possess incredible spirit energy. Those with the power could become witches despite being of low birth, and those without power would be forced into secular life, regardless of any blood ties to a witch clan. Naturally, children born within a clan were often quick to grasp the concept of magic due to the environment around them, allowing their innate abilities to bloom at a much earlier age. Coming to... Stop, controller! So I'm ready to break you in half with all this nonsense of yours. Oh, you skipped more. Where are you? Like, I don't like you flipping stuff when you ain't supposed to. Don't do that. Coming to grips with this concept must have inspired one to further hone their spirit energy. These children were also able to participate in extensive drills with one another. These children were also able to participate in extensive drills with other witches, and only those who shown great promise and achievement were able to take their witchly vows prior to passage into womanhood. Whatever that means. The exact nature of spirit energy remains unclear, although recognizing its existence within oneself and refining this talent further was the one true path to produce a witch of great ability. Alright. Gotta find a way to fix this, huh? Well, before that, time to enter the gates of hell.
Another LP? Working me to the bone. But no need to pity me. I was bored anyways.
If you say so, my guy.
Whip some things into shape for you.
My man gives no fucks.
This took a bit of pound into shape, but the workmanship's solid. Now, go put this thing
A sword?
to use.
Interesting. Stiletto. Alright, buy that. Let's see what's down this path. Yeah, boy! Broken Moon Pearl. 2 increase the limited magic power. Copy. Pure platinum! If I were guessing, man, it's gonna be something similar to last time. I might be crazy saying this, but it's giving me some Devil May Cry vibes. Maybe I'm crazy for saying that, but maybe it's not as crazy as it sounds. Let's see what's here. Hopefully this is the end of the chapter.
Who's there? You've played enough hide and seek, my scurrying little friend. Just a child? What are you doing running around Vigrid? You're certainly not dressed in your Sunday best.
Yeah, that is a tall woman.
Let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words,
oh, of course. Why? That's ow. Damn, you giving me business like that? Damn! I dodged though! Wow, that's horseshit. Wow. That is... Oh my god, I suck in this game. Wow, they said I died. Wow. This is your last chance, game. I'm about to knock you out. It's a bonus. Why the fuck is it even required? Bullshit. This game is on some fucking bullshit. Fuck this game. No, fuck you, Captain. A stone award. Oh, fuck you too, you piece of shit. And I'm dead serious about that. I don't give a fuck. Some capping ass bullshit.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's what you've been waiting for. Angel attack! Ready, fire!
Okay, so. Bullshit ass game. Alright, I'll check out this. We'll check out the gates of hell real quick before we end it.
Hey, check this out. What are you buying? Heard that in a game once.
Heard that in a game once. Yeah, you did hear that in a game once. It's called Resident Evil. Resident Evil 4. Probably a few other games, so I know Resident Evil 4 definitely had that line. Yeah, we're exiting. You ain't got nothing for me. I ain't get shit. Because I was done lied to stupid amount of times. I can't mess with my inventory until I get to the damn stage itself. That's trash. So let's just save and call it a night. So, you know, fuck this game. It's some nonsense. It's pissing me off. I ain't playing anymore now. Stop. That was a good game. I just enjoy dying for reasons I honestly have no business dying for. And my raid and I'm dodging hits I know I'm dodging. It's like, now you're not. Oh, really, game? Okay. You keep telling yourself that, you piece of bullshit. But yeah. That's it for this one. Now it's time for me. Well, this will be uploaded by the time I'm asleep, most likely. But yeah, last bit before my vacation ends. And that's how it goes. Make sure you hit the like button, share, subscribe. If you're new, hit the notification bell to all. If you love what you see and want to donate to the page, you can. My Cash App is SkrubZero, just like my username. The link will be in the description below the video. I appreciate everyone checking this out once more. And until next time, I would have done this live, but I had some technical difficulties before it disconnected. I wasn't gonna take a chance on that again to go through all that progress. And I mean, I could have just had it on a recording, but I would have thought of this live stream, and it gets annoying. So appreciate you guys checking this out. Like I said, I ain't gonna keep y'all here longer. Till the next one, I am SkrubZero. I will catch you on the flip side.